Hey, what's up everybody? We're doing a surprise stream today, and I know this is a very quick and very short introduction because I was already running late to what I wanted to do. So let's just get into this. This is Link's Awakening DX Randomizer. I made the file, I didn't start playing it, so we're only limited to 5 characters, so I wasn't going to name myself Scarl. Oh, by the way, it's randomized text, hard mode, Oracle settings, so there's no power gem drops, no guardian acorn drops, water hurts me whenever I try going into it, and bombs, my own bombs also hurt me. So let's get into it. Scar, it is dangerous. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yo, what's up, Vox? What's up, Lenny? And we got some magic powder. Try sprinkling it on a variety of things. Don't give it to Charlie Sheen now. And what is the ghost one? Everybody hates me, so I give away free things in the hope people will love me. Want something? Okay. Good for you. Oh, yes. Oh, also hard mode for the trendy game. What's up, German? What do they say if I say no? Nope. Just goes away. So as it stands, we can't go... Well, no, I should be able to get the sword. Maybe. I don't know if magic powder affects it or not. It's like this dog here. If we just walk up and... actually, I better not waste it. I thought about it for a moment, but it's like, that's an easy way. Nah, not Stardew Valley. This is a much older game than Stardew. Let's see, this will be the test right here, if this works. Yes. Oh yeah. So we get a free revive. Oh boy. There's gonna be no check I can do that way. I really hope I don't need to do magic powder kills. I don't have access to Tail Cave because I need the key. We can peek what's in here. We just got the book. Or it's probably just going to show book the entire time. BRB? Okay, Lenny. Will magic powder work on the... Yes! Ooh, okay. I mean, it's not of too much use as of yet. But at the very least, we got flight. Truthfully, I never knew, the magic powder could affect that. But that's needed for this dude. Honestly, magic powder and rooster start, I am going to call it now, baby seed. The last thing I can remember was biting into a big juicy toadstool, then I had the darndest dream. I was a raccoon. Yeah, sounds strange, but it sure was fun. And that's gonna be... golden leaf. Okay. Just to get through there. Can't get the 2 checks in there because I need something that can break crystal, and I need... Oh. am on limited uses. No point of trying because I can't lift that yet. I need the power bracelet. Okay, the phone just doesn't work. Probably not until we get Sword. And that's whenever the music's finally gonna change too. I don't know why it sounds so off though. What the? I can't go over those. No. No. So Conga Swamp is mostly locked off. Oh, another setting I found was to, oh, motherfucker. Was to... It turns off the beeping noise whenever you take damage. Let's heal your wounds and rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax. There's a shovel check south of here, but I don't have shovel yet. We got our next check on the next screen. Rupees. Very nice indeed. I can't do anything with the witch. I need Toadstool for that. Power bracelet for there. I have a really good knowledge of this game. It's just been a long time since I've played it. Can't do anything in here because magic powder won't hit the guy at the end. Maybe up to Tall Heights? Maybe not. Yeah, if it's set to hard logic... Yeah, it's hard logic, hard trendy game, and Oracle settings for everything else. I just love to take pictures. Will you let me take your picture? Yes. Go to the back of the room and stand in front of the screen. I'll call this, Here Stands a Brave Man. Say cheese! What's your name, young man? Scar? Well, here's your album, Scar. Give it a look before you leave. I don't think any of the pictures are really done, well, needed in the, Rando, but still, I enjoy them. There was a connectivity you could do on the original hardware for, the Game Boy printer, whenever the Game Boy camera was a thing. God, it sounds so cursed. Nope. Can I bypass? Nope. Alright. Just I think I can't get the one in here. We'll try. Let the keys fly around. Didn't mean to fall in the hole. Yep, does nothing to Crystal. The next, we're gonna go down to 8. But the next check is both fishing minigame and trendy game. And there's another one that's probably going to use up the rest of my magic powder, which is the, Oh, there's a seashell check in here. And I can't remember exactly which one it is. Hey man, when you... just push all the buttons at once. Oh, it's the soft reset. I'll give this one attempt, but then I need to go over to fishing. You know what? We're gonna go again. Okay. Now I have a better idea. So when he hits the corner, it's going to be about right here on that top path. Normally the Yoshi does not move. Nope, that's a miss. Riveting gameplay, ain't it right? Another 3 chances. Hey kids, let's go gambling. Alright, maybe I'll try halfway up mid-track. Close. I need to go a little bit before, probably start moving whenever it's about here. Like that. Perfect. So that starts trade. Okay. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Left and right to aim. Once you hook, press the button rapidly. So I think it's the one right below me that's going to have an item, but they're all... It's going to be a net positive on rupees, though. 20 back for that? What the? Hello? The fuck? Yeah, the small ones aren't bad, but if I put my fingers in the same spacing I use in the Mario Party minigame, Domination, I can get so many presses out of it. I think my record on Domination is 127. Just space your index, your middle, and your ring, and then just run your hand back and forth across the A button. And then this last one's going to put us at 57 plus an item. In the remake, not only, I think he still gives you the heart piece, but there's also an empty bottle that sits at the bottom too. Just need to get this a little closer, but not too close. Just enough to get his attention. Come on. You know you want to. And mine. Power bracelet! Yes! Yes! Oh, that is huge. There's Marin, but there's nothing I can really do with her until I get the ocarina. Sword! Baby seed indeed. Definitely a baby seed. I do have the emote set up for baby seed. I should anyway. Now we start trade quest. Also, that gives us access to Tall Mountains. Actually, with that and the Rooster, we can do the entire mountain range. The only place I think I can't check is going up towards Turtle Rock. We're just gonna mash through this. You don't want the ribbon, you can have it. Give me your food. I'm gonna go talk to an alligator about sliding my meat inside of him. I mean dog food. Now get closer to Bow Wow. Arrgh. Scar, get closer. Arrgh. Arrgh. Much closer, okay? I'm ready. Smile! Oh, the music distorted again. But yeah, early sword, just like that, yeah, definite baby seed. There's no ands, ifs, or buts. Oh yeah, there's also the chest down here I can check too, because of Power Bracelet. Let's go get some bananas, because we'll need those whenever we go to Canalet Castle. Well, Colent Castle, sorry. What's that you have? It's canned food? For heaven's sake, man! Give me that dog food to me! Give that dog food to me, please! He's hysterical, what do you do? You're gonna slide the meat down your throat hole. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum! And screw your pots. Fun fact, the sprite for the pots breaking is the same for whenever the rocks are breaking and whenever skulls break too. So, I know it shows green tunic, but I did the option to where it changes your palette. There's shell 2. Now, unlike the crowd control whenever I did this, no, this was a long time ago. No, not crowd control, it was archipelago. And I was thinking crowd control for some reason, because I remember doing that with somebody who's currently banned on the channel back in, I think it was January, for Mega Man 7. But, no, the last archipelago I did, I kept getting the seashells sent to me, and unlike the Switch version, whenever you get them, if you go past the points where you're supposed to get the treasure, it just disappears. You don't get that bonus. It's gone. Oh, also we get 3 checks up here, that we walked right past. Sweet. We need 3 more shells, and then we gotta avoid stuff until we can go to the seashell place. Actually, before we go in there, just gonna go here right quick. You're a dick. We're gonna pay homage to Satan right quick. Hey kid, you woke me up from a fine nap. Thanks a lot, but now I'll get my revenge. Are you ready? Hey, 200 rupees. You know what, if hailing Satan gives me $200, then I'm going to hail Satan. Wouldn't you? I mean, I get, yeah, it would be against religions, it would also be against, like, morals and everything, but we're human, we're not stupid. I'm not going to bother grabbing that yet because we already have one. That's normally a piece of art. Normally you need the hook shot for this, but we have Rooster. Speak of the devil of hookshot, but is it gonna... Oh, it's just gonna give it to me. Okay. You know, for setting this to hard settings, this is really, really being good to me. Oh yeah, hookshot in this game is also utterly broken. Trying to think. I mean, I can go up. Now we're gonna go down right quick. Shovel check. That's right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Come on, come on, you're right there. There we go. The only glitch I really know how to... Well, there's two glitches I know how to do in this game. But that one I remember I had to learn on the fly because I got... Oh no. Can I not... Oh my. Can I push these? Okay. No damage needed. There's no point to even really use the level 1 sword unless it's an enemy that won't die from that. Another setting I turned on was the improved teleportation, where you can actually select where you're going to go between the spots, but you just can't pick like a random spot to go to. It has to be a warp. Let's go shopping. Flex golden leaf, bye. Alright, we'd never have to go back there again. Yeah, we're at 2 leaves. Let's go pay a buddy a visit. Hi. I think this is the start? Yep. And this is perfect too, because I think we need 300 rupees for this. Now you're covering a hole. Directly north. That's fine. I remember this being so annoying the first time I went and did this. Oh, and if you read the signs out of order, you have to restart. Let's see, is he even gonna let me? Because I don't have the ocarina. Brother, you look like you don't know. Ah. Yeah, we gotta do that again. Later on. You know, there's one thing from yesterday that was just like an aw man moment that happened. It wasn't on stream, it was whenever I was watching Catastrophe's stream. It was a comment I made to nope, can't go in there, need bombs. Need bombs, need bombs. Okay. A lot of people got shot in Albie's chat, so they were going over and spamming the hell out of Cat. And, you know, it just brought up, oh, y'all got shot over there. She was timed out as well, and that made the comment of, this looks like a case of morbid albicity. Now let's see how much damage water does. Okay, half a heart. Just gonna fly over the enemies. He can hit me! No, 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 no! There goes one of my heals. At least know where to get another one, though. Use your sword to poke dungeon walls. You hear a hollow clank. Blah. That's how you can check for bomb spots on walls that are yeah, it's gonna be the same thing with that one too. Yeah, this is where we gotta go whenever we get 5 shells. A whole ass heart container. Okay. We got survivability. We need bombs, left wall there. There's our shovel. Can I fly over this? I cannot. Thought I had hookshot on for a moment. Oh, we can also pay a visit to Crazy Tracy as well. That's where you buy those medicines, but I'm not sure what she's gonna sell us. Probably some snake oil, let's be honest. We got a Zal attack. I guess it was meant to be a trap. Well, a trap that failed anyway. We can come back to this chest that we went past. Never mind, there was our Zals. Unless those 3 are just naturally there, I can't remember. We got access to Dungeon 4. I can't recall if Hookshot can affect these swamp flowers or not. They can. So we have access to Dungeon 2. And the only requirement for Dungeon 2 is Power Bracelet, once you can get in it. So to Bottle Grotto we go, because it's literally right here. Oh, I forgot. Random dungeon entrances. Okay, so Dungeon 2 takes you to Dungeon 3. So I need to get Pegasus boots for that. This is the dungeon where you would normally get Pegasus boots. Normally. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, you can't take them out in dungeons. Lame. We got bombs. However, though, I still got one key. Yeah, we'll keep going. And we can't go any further yet. Keyword, yet. Because now we can go to the left here if we kill these 4 Zals. Yeah, I can't get close enough to that thing thinking about it. But bombs is still huge. We can go and get our teleport here. Yay, fast travel. We can't go talk to Mambo yet. We need an ocarina. I had some good time, honestly. Oh, right here. I didn't think it was a B input for that. Got our next picture moment. Hi, Scar. You know I love to take pictures. Wouldn't this old castle make a great photo? Truthfully, I've never found all of the picture spots, nor have I looked it up. Nothing yet. I grew tired of waiting. I want those leaves, golden leaves, delivered soon. Courage like this deserves a photo, don't you think? Go ahead and take a picture of me. Any angle you like. I'm not afraid. I just decided to wait at home. Now to go settle some monkey business. Oh, it's already built. Kiki, you can have that. Give me your stick. I did say monkey business. So now I can get that honeycomb, and that'll be needed for the animal village. Chain up. Sword. Can I take the rooster out in here is the question. That is a nope. Two, one. Nope. I don't think even if I can get the right, like, line up, it's still not gonna bounce me into there. Nope. We need Rock's Feather. Oh, give me a second here. Okay. Wait a minute. Nope, there was the one over here that I mentioned earlier. Smokey is at Spark Mini Muldrum Chest. Okay. I have no idea what spot that would be, but alright. I don't have the creatures memorized. Only very few of them I do. Next spot I can think to check is in May. I think it's May Village. Hey Luana, how you doing? Wait, I think there's one over here. I know there's a Pegasus boot check down there at the tree. Can't remember if there was another. Doing good, been playing Skyrim most of the day. Aw, did I inspire you to do that? I can't remember if there was a shovel check here or not. Otherwise, the next check is over in May Village. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not. We started being a good little digger, we're gonna keep being a good little digger. Perfection. Right in here. The next one is also a shovel check. Okay, one more seashell. Yep, one more and then we gotta go straight there. Hi there, big guy. I'm Crazy Tracy. I've got a little secret for sale that'll pump you up. How about it? 42 rupees for my little secret. Give. Alright, come here and I'll rub it on you. There, I've applied my own medicine. It will take effect when you lose all heart. Drop by again, big guy. Here's a bonus treatment. Behold, your heart's a fool. Don't trust her, she's crazy. She did give me a rub down for $42. Okay, where to check next? Probably start going up into Tall Mountain. I can go there or come back down here, go through the Animal Village in Yarna Desert. rocks right about here. Actually, I don't know if they'll show up until after Dungeon 3's finished or not. But that's where you give Malin a stick. He beats the beehive down. The bees chase him. You take the beehive. You take the beehive over to the bear animal village. I absolutely didn't no-life this game for a good portion of my life. Absolutely not. I won't lie though, I really do wish I had Rock's Feather instead of the Rooster. The Rooster does open up more than Rock's Feather, but like, having to pull out the Rooster every time. I mean, there's a joke to be made in there, let's be honest, but... Okay, this one needs sword. You opened the wrong can. Bird up. You got the rang. Speaking of can, we need a good elixir, don't we? Some monster ASMR. There you go. Screw Pegasus boots. I have a mighty cock on my side. I don't want to go to the right yet. Actually, why do that? I can just jump down. Okay, and until I get the pineapple off the bear, I don't have to come back up to this spot. 'Cause this guy needs his vittles. I could turn in the rooster here. We're gonna hold on to him for a while. I don't want to lose him yet. Actually, wait, no, we're gonna go left. Wait. No, left takes us to Turtle Rock. Yes, Turd Rock. That's where we're going. Oh my. That's what I didn't want. Hey, this represents your adventures perfectly. I'll call this one Close Call, I'm too close. I should back up. Ah! Okay, there was no reason to come up here. See, I don't remember everything with perfect clarity. But neither does Pepperidge Farms, let's be honest. Take that. So it might actually be to the left where I thought. Tektites can't reach me. I could have used hookshot for that. We'll save Marin from there later on. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go back down to Seashell and then go to oh, I definitely took a screwy path. But we're gonna go back down to Seashell Mansion and then trying to think. Because I think Trade Quest is stuck right now until well, Trade Quest is stuck until Dungeon 3 is cleared, or I could just check it, see if he's there since I had the stick. I mean, we're gonna be passing right by it anyway. There's the raft minigame to the right, but you definitely want Rock's Feather for that. Oh, he is there, so Trade Quest can continue. But you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? Can. You got the honeycomb. Nope, other way. I'm gonna walk into this house and tell him to judge me! Witness me! Okay, we just need to come back and 4 more shells. Ooh, we can go to the ruins too. Trying to remember which house. I think bottom right. Oh, Marin's already here singing, so that's a whole thing that we don't have to do later on. Ah yes, now we can... Hi ho, hey you. Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? Yes. You've got the pineapple. Hi ho, yeah, I know. That tub of goo is asleep right in the way to Yarna Desert. Once he's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take little Marin and wake him up with her song. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. And we get the Animal Village teleport. And usually in the archipelago, the walrus is off-center, so you don't need to take Marin down there. Yeah, Marin and Terran. I called him Talon earlier. Yeah. Before we go to the desert, because we do have everything to do the desert section. Yeah, because you only need sword, bomb, shovel, and power bracelet. Over here, however, Brewster is required. No, there's a separate place where it's required. Frog's Song of Soul. Hey, 420. That was a swing and a miss. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. Annoyance! You were only getting in the way! If I had Magic Rod already, he's a 2-shot kill. You can now carry more arrows! I think it's in the next room there's some invisible enemies. Okay, and I think there's one up here. Nope, no check up there. Oh, still bombs center on each wall. Yep, just the one. You're... I already have bomb. Get rid of the pokey. I'll keep this on for now. Frog's Song of Soul is only needed for one thing, and that's how you get the rooster in the base game. Actually, I think we can get like 1 or 2 more checks down here. And we'll go up to the face shrine. Not to the actual dungeon face shrine, but... that did a lot of damage. Unfortunate. There's 2 swim spots there. There's a shovel check here, I think. Yep. There's the goop. Oh, the slime key, so now we can get into quote-unquote Dungeon 3. Bombs hurt? Bombs hurt? Actually, speaking of bombs hurt, I'm going to avoid Face Shrine because the path getting up there has a lot of those assholes. We will go back to here. I should have went down instead of right. The house is useless until I get the 5 golden leaps. Because I think there's one check going through there, otherwise we can make it over. Actually, we should be able to make it over down here. Keyword should. Okay, I thought I saw something purple flash there. The pineapple took a moment to show up. Never mind. I guess they, I guess I remembered wrong. I've got what's inside this box. Come and get it if you can, Master Skeleton. That was a useless check. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's fuck around and find out. We're not supposed to be here yet, by any means. Can't use that in here, I need to remember that. Now, can I even lift this up with tier 1? I can. Good. Yarna Desert holds sand. And yeah. Okay, that should be okay there. Keyword should. And here's what we're gonna do about that. We're just gonna pop that there. There we go. Did I really put that in a spot that... Ah, you motherfucker. Well, rip the dream. It's Kirby. Nope. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna be moonwalking, we might as well sound a little like Michael Jackson. Alright, so no side chest yet. I think we'll come back to this one. I don't know. I'm just not feeling confident about it, you know? I mean... you know what? Screw it. Those go off center. Do I have any small keys? I do not. Give me that mask. Vimos. Hey, Run, you think you could take me? Alright, boys, get this punk out of my face. That's all you got? Get ready for this. You dirty rat, you racial group, beat my brothers. You'll pay. I'll never forget you. If I remember correctly, Boomerang actually affects these. Yes. Touch tips. Trying to think. I think that one on the top is also a, oh crap, oh crap. Yeah, it's this hole we want to go in. Got arrows, but no bow. Okay. Go all the way to the left there. I think that's locked behind a key. Might be. And the one down there, I know, yeah, I'd be able to get in that one room in the, it's like 2 over from me and up 1. And there's a set of bombs I have to place, and then also 3 enemies to line up the suits again, and then I can hook shot across and get the chest for the one that's at the bottom. It's like, I'd say if I broke this up into A through D and 1 through 4, it's a top left map in D2. Okay, let's see what we can do with that. I'm still wondering how I got this stuck here. I probably have to leave the dungeon for that to reset. Let's see, there's... Hello? Yep, I thought I heard a knock at the door. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the dungeon. Well, I'll leave it and then re-enter. But not there. Hey chat, can you spot the chest? Doot 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 doot. Oh, I wasn't even here yet. Perfect. I mean, we'll still have to leave the dungeon to reset the thing, but at the very least... Oh, this. Wait, no, I had to come in here anyway. There's boss key. And we're not too far from the entrance, so... Fingers crossed this actually does reset it. Yeah. I know. Boomerang. I still love how effective the boomerang is in this game versus the other games. Actually, that was dumb of me. Okay, how many more? Just that one chest, and then I have a 4th floor one, which I'll probably be able to get once I bring the tower down. It does not reset. What the actual fuck? No. German. I'm not having high hopes about this being a baby seat anymore. Okay, and diagonal. Alright. Nope, it is absolutely fucked. I'll come back when I have Rock's Feather. I might be able to pull some fuckery with that. Okay, so with that... Oh, we can go up over to here. There's some checks we'll be able to get in there. What do we had on shells? 3 more, okay. Oh, there's also the other dungeon that I opened up. I completely forgot about that. Raft, we need Rock's Feather. I can't remember if... Oh no, that's to get back to land from that staircase there. I'll show you where that goes to. Right there. And that's where we're going next. also just noticed hearts are only giving me half a heart. In the words of Edward the Wise, I like chickens, Eddie. Can't remember if there's any in here or not. I'll check the walls anyway. Big ol' negative. Oh yeah, this guy can get his victuals now. And then I have the hibiscus that I can give to the dog down at Animal Village, so she can go and catfish Mr. Right north of the mysterious woods. We get to continue trade quest. Yep, the paw got lost just like he said. Now I am so famished I can't move. Can you give me some victuals? Yes. This pineapple is so delicious, I'm going to eat it. Eat the pineapple right now. Bon appetit. That's not me speeding it up, by the way, that actually just does it on its own. Ah, this isn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this hibiscus. And he just fucks off. Yeah, the guy we give the rooster to, he's such a happy camper after we do. Ooh, catfish's maw, okay. And I do have all but one thing to get us through here. And that's the rock's feather, and I should be good without it. I am gonna go take a leak right quick, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, chat. Okie dokie, let's see. Hookshot is a must. And I know early on we'll also need bombs. We're gonna restart in here right quick. Just to give us a little extra life. So we're at 1 death. Let me grab the D20 here for that. There we go. I should add a death counter though. To put that into Nightbot. Wouldn't be that hard to make, honestly. Ooh, how close are we? Oh, we just completed another. If I would have been paying attention. Oh no, we need Rock's Feather to progress. I entirely forgot about that section, so yep, we are locked out. You know, both Pegasus Boots and Rock's Feather would be amazing right now. So... Dungeon 4 is actually Dungeon 5, Dungeon 2 is actually Dungeon 3, Dungeon 3 is actually Dungeon 7. And Postal Vagabond something something, go fuck yourself. I know, a little aggressive compared to normal. I hate the bots. I hate the bots. Twitch got so rampant about trying to get rid of them. Have the hibiscus. But they killed how lurking works a lot. And a few of us have actually reported that back. At least we've been gathering that information together. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus? How sweet. Well, since you are such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Yes. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright who lives on the border of the mysterious forest. Please. And we're gonna use that as Tinder. And as in Tinder, I'm absolutely meaning to make a fire. Knowing at least one of you, you're gonna be like, Scar likes to fuck dogs. And I know exactly which one of you would. Well, say that. Nope. Oh, thank you. I think this is just a fairy fountain. But to get to Dungeon 6, we have to go down here once we get the key. Flippers would also be nice to find. I also don't know if the, let's see, I might want to look in Mid Village for a secret. I don't know if, the boomerang will kill the Armos. Let's find out. They can, sweet. Nope, I think it's gonna be in the next down section. Nope. I am just high. I'm not actually high right now. Kinda wish I was though. Just kinda. Yeah, the CBD gummy didn't help much with sleep at all last night. Right here. I am curious how well the boomerang's gonna work on some of the enemies though. Like, I can kill the Armos with this. So I wonder about the boss Armos that's coming up. Oh wait, it's already just opened. To the finder, the Isle of Covalent is but an illusion. Human, monster, sea, sky. A scene on the lid of a sleeper's eye. Awake the dreamer, and Covalent will vanish, much like a bubble on a needle. Castaway, you should know the truth. What? Illusion? Easy. We got some cocaine. Keep it away from the bears now. Alright, that was, not worth the check. Trying to think where to check next. Did say there's a secret in Mabe. Oh wait, there's also the little hideout up here. That might actually be active since other things were already active in the rando. Because that usually doesn't trigger until you beat the first dungeon. Because that's where you get the bow wow that lets you get access to the second dungeon. Well, chain chomp, but they call it a bow wow in this. There is also the color dungeon. I'm not sure if we can complete it though, because I know Rock's Feather is needed for at least some of it. Okay. If I can remember, I think it's... I thought it was down, left, up, right, and then it would open. Or is it trying to get this to move down? Or this one just doesn't slide? Or it's probably behind something stupid like we have to go and actually read the book for the color dungeon. Yeah, let's go visit Crazy Tracy again. Get another rub down. We heard this dialogue before. 28 rupees this time. It was 42 last time. Let's see if the boomerang will do something to him. There's an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue that mutt. You come here to get me, but it is I who will get you. Does a fire, charge. Does nothing. 2, 3. Nope. He is not programmed to take damage from any of those. One, 2, 3. We got our second golden leaf. Sorry, our third golden leaf. Nope, can't lift the sign. But, well, I think I need level 2 to lift it anyway. What's this? A letter for me? I'm so happy! And look, the letter came with a photograph! Told you he was getting catfished by a dog. Princess Peach. The picture of Princess Peach with the name Christine. She's so beautiful. I must give you something for your trouble. Well, it looks like all I have is this broom. How will that be? Fine. You've got the broom. I mentioned earlier that we're gonna do another glitch, and I'm gonna show you that here in a second, just because it's a funny one. It's more of a corruption in the game than anything. I think it's just on this screen. No, it's on the one above. Let me just clear these moblins out. Ah, no, did they... No, we can't pull the texture out anymore. It's probably patched and whenever I patched the ROM. Oh, there's shovel track down here. Not this screen, but this screen. Yeah, there's a random spot that acts like a rock whenever you go and grab it, and you can pick it up and throw it. And it leaves behind it. No, I thought there was supposed to be a seashell check there. Well, fuck me sideways. Okay. I can do the first half of, Wait a minute. Is she... That's the dude who calls us, but the woman who's normally here, that's who we give the broom to. She's over in Animal Village. We'll go to her next. Dream Shrine. GFYS game. GFYS. With the spacing I can get through. Or will a hookshot kill them? Nope, just stun. And I can't get that one until I get Pegasus boots. What do you have to say, Marin? Thank you for everything, Scar. You were the kindest boy I know. One day I made a wish to the windfish. What was the wish? It's a secret. No, it's a secret. Huh, this one really does have me scratching my head. There's a section of screen that has both an entrance and an exit going around the castle. That would be lovely. Can't progress with that. I can also test that theory here. We'll head over towards Dungeon 7 area. We haven't been over there yet. That being this section up there, not down there. I was a bit of a dummy there. Should have gone to the animal village real quick. A boomerang can't break crystal, but level 1 sword can. I think this is the cave that, Yep, this is the one where Brewster's required. Just for another piece of part. Actually, that's perfect. Oh, that is so perfect. I'd call this the Link's Awakening version of the hype room. Okay, this one down. think it's only giving me the vanilla stuff. As soon as I leave and come back, it's gonna be gone. Yep. Your gold leaf is at Moblin Kid. I already went there. Couldn't remember if there was something there or not. Absolutely nothing. Hey chat, I wonder where to put the key in for Eagle Tower. Ooh. We can actually beat this. Wait, maybe. Huge maybe. And I really hope we don't find another seashell in here. No additional magic powder. Nope. Okay. Oh, a Rock's Feather would be so nice right now. Okay. Come on, get on there. All right. Mother... I am not getting this. I know I set the logic so glitches weren't required. But desperate times are calling for desperate measures. Fuck it, I'm out. At least can go to the left here. Well, there's the boss key. This is unfortunate. No! No! Please tell me I can rewind. Please tell me I can rewind. I think this file might be soft locked. Okay, so let's see hotkeys. Okay, Shift R. Just how far back is it going to take us is the question. No, return home. Oh, thank you. So we're not cooked. I'm gonna count that like 2 deaths easily. Yahoo, Yahoo, a new broom for me. It is, isn't it? Yes. Okay. In return, you can have this fishing hook I found. Oh, I can't. I need flippers to continue that. Yeah, I am Shuldanovich. The mermaid statue by the bay is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, this work is not complete. The art, it's difficult for you to grasp, is it not? Forget what I need for that. But yeah, we're definitely a little screwed until I can find those other items. I could hint for them if Archipelago didn't give me a little bit of bullshit connecting BizHawk. I have an idea. I don't know how good of an idea it is. But I'm curious. So we're gonna try the hookshot flying again, but to get us into Covalent Castle. Namely in here. Does not work in here. And this is why I remember getting stuck in here. I fell into those spikes and had to wait for my death. Yay! Actually, if I remember correctly, the phones in Archipelago, all they do is change your, they change your color. That's at least what I can recall. I'm not reading all that. You want the gold leaves from the castle. I wonder, since there was a whole save and quit, if the ball reset, because if the ball reset, then we continue Dungeon 7. Two hours and 16 minutes in, and I don't even have a, I don't even have one dungeon beat yet. The siege started off so good, and it's just been kicking my ass ever since. But once I get, like, a few key items, like, it's game on. Please be reset. Please. God. Why? I should at the least see if I can try getting the other spot. Didn't even come to this room. Well then. Peek here. Your progressive power bracelet is at the Nightmare Key chest. Only one chest left, so... Boo. Hey, you. I know, I'd boo me too. So that gives me a loop around to get back. What's up? I am, like, stuck. Hard. Spooky sort of boo. Yeah, I see. Just came back to having a shower. Nice. I've completely ruined this dungeon. Because even after saving and coming back, the ball is still in that spot. You know what? Go back up. I can't grab onto it at all. It is stuck on this little wall. I'm not going to be able to beat this seed. It's absolutely fucked. Just because of this one thing. Dungeon 7 is cooked. Meaning I'm not getting numbers, well, whatever instrument it was going to give me. Doesn't work like that. We're not playing Skyrim. Or wherever /TCL goes through. I've never seen that soft block before. I've not. Honestly, I'm thinking that I re-roll the seed and come back to... Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on, I wonder. Let's, save and quit, and I'm gonna restart this ROM. We're gonna do a hard reset. And... see if it's still there. And if it is, then yeah. Moment of truth. That's the stream, everybody. Game is stuck. There is no progressing through this, and I have it set to where you need all 8 instruments to be able to get to the final, and I'm locked out of it. Yeah, womp womp indeed. Motherfuck. Is what it is. That is almost 3 hours of my time down the drain, and some of yours too. So I apologize for that. I'll see y'all on Monday for Genshin. So, talk to y'all later. Yeah, randomizers be like that, I know. I'm just... I know there's more checks I can get in the world. I know there is. But like, there's nothing grabbing that orb. Absolutely nothing. So, it's just the unfortunate thing, it's not possible. So, we'll run it back at some other point. But, for now, y'all take care.